Today, the world was once again shocked by shocking news from the front lines of the conflict in eastern Ukraine. Donetsk, a region that has long been a fierce battleground between Russian and Ukrainian forces, is now in the global spotlight after shocking reports emerged. 7,000 mysterious elite U.S. troops have reportedly arrived in the region. This news first emerged from several Eastern European intelligence sources who reported a large-scale movement of foreign troops with sophisticated equipment flown directly to strategic points around Donetsk. Satellite footage shows giant American military transport aircraft, the C-17 Globemaster and the C-130 Hercules, landing in succession at a Ukrainian air base. From within, heavily armed troops with concealed identities emerge one by one, forming neat lines. Analysts believe that the troop numbers reaching 7,000 are no small feat. This is equivalent to a joint military unit ready for major operations, both offensive and defensive. However, the big question remains, who exactly are they? Some reports suggested they were from the U.S. Navy's elite Marine Expeditionary Unit, renowned for its resilience and swift action in any situation. Others speculated that some of them were Special Forces operators from Delta Force and Navy SEAL Team 6. Legendary units typically deployed only for high-profile covert missions. The presence of these mysterious troops immediately sparked widespread speculation. Had the United States truly decided to intervene directly in the Ukrainian conflict? Or was this presence merely a measure of intimidation against Russia? A strong signal that Washington would not stand idly by as the aggression dragged on. For Russia, the Kremlin quickly issued a strong statement. A Russian Defense Ministry spokesman called the report a Western media provocation, but simultaneously, additional Russian military units were reported to be moving toward the Donetsk front lines. Modern T-90M tanks, heavy artillery, and Iskander missile systems were seen being deployed in large numbers. Russia appeared to be taking this new threat very seriously. Inside Donetsk itself, the situation had changed drastically. Civilians who had long lived in the shadow of war were now facing new uncertainties. The presence of foreign troops, although purportedly intended to aid Ukraine's defense, remains a source of deep concern. Many citizens wonder whether this step will prolong their suffering. International media have focused heavily on this event. Several major headlines have called it a game changer in the Ukrainian conflict. If the mysterious American force is indeed directly involved on the front lines, it will be the first time since World War II that U.S. combat troops will face the Russian military openly on a European battlefield. Military observers say the presence of 7,000 troops could significantly alter the balance of power. They carry not only personal weapons, but also electronic warfare systems, combat drones, and light armored vehicles that can be deployed quickly. In modern military strategy, troops with this combination of speed, intelligence, and sophisticated equipment can be a decisive factor in battle. However, behind all this lies a major mystery. Why hasn't Washington officially announced the presence of these troops? To date, the White House has declined to comment. The Pentagon has only described the operation as additional security support, without further elaboration. This secrecy only fuels further questions. Is America trying to avoid an open escalation with Russia? Or is there a specific mission underway that hasn't even been revealed to the public yet? What's clear is that the message being conveyed is powerful. The world is on the verge of a new phase in the conflict that has been going on for more than 2 years. Donetsk is now not only a battleground between Russia and Ukraine, but also a major stage showcasing the power struggle between Moscow and Washington. Some analysts even warn that if this situation isn't brought under control soon, we could witness the emergence of a full-scale global war. The presence of America's mysterious elite forces large in number and equipped with modern equipment, could provoke Russia into taking extreme measures to counter. Meanwhile, in Europe, NATO is heightening military alert along its eastern border. F-35 and Eurofighter Typhoon fighter jets are deployed over Poland and Romania. U.S. and allied warships are sailing ever closer to the Black Sea. All of this signals that the Western alliance is prepared for the worst-case scenario. For civilians in Donetsk, the roar of planes and helicopters has become a daily occurrence. But this time, they see not only Ukrainian flags, but also American flags flying on the sleeves of uniformed troops. Will this move truly hasten the end of the war? Or will it be the beginning of a broader conflict? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain. The world is witnessing a historic moment as 7,000 elite U.S. troops mysteriously land in the heart of Donetsk. And many believe that with their presence, Russia's war in Ukraine may truly be coming to an end.
He's happy he gets his Ukrainian jump badge. Oh, he's spinning.
Я быстро спускался, а потом перед самой землей вот так. Ну хоть сумку нормально дал.
Make you put like cherry pies in your pocket.
Sir.
Fantastic. Cool.
Ага.